What's going on, y'all? Happy Sunday. So, no, this is not a Let's Talk episode, but I do want to get my overall thoughts and opinions on the Dino Theory thing name. Listen, ever since Hasbro revealed everything from the toys, the name of the season, and I think a lot of you people out there who are still hung up on names that you claim to create, you know, prehistoric, Jurassic, Dino Knights, but I wouldn't think that Hasbro would have made that decision to pick your choice of the names. And I think to me, Dino Fury sounds interesting because we haven't had a Fury name since Jungle Fury. And the fact that they went back to the Fury part, you know what? Let me take it to the history books. So it started with Time Force, then it came into Wild Force, and now you have Mega Force, no, Mystic Force and Mega Force, Super Mega Force. So now they're going back to the Fury, which is Dino Fury. And when you think of it like that, you think of Jungle Fury, and I see nothing wrong with it. But I think the majority of people who are so quick to get mad at Hasbro for making a stupid decision, you claim that the show is gonna suck, the season is gonna suck. How do you expect something to suck if you haven't even seen the trailer or an episode itself? I mean, you people can't even make up your mind on what you want in life. And I think this needs to be said. Sometimes in life, you can't always have things or get things your way all the time because it doesn't work like that. When things don't go your way, you get upset, you get mad, and you kirk out for no reason, especially on social media when it comes to the company's decision. Like Hasbro, like with the name Power Rangers Dino Fury, everybody just lost it, and you act like it's the end of the world. And ever since they put out the original Power Morphers, y'all want to act like the Legacy Morphers is 10 times better ever since Hasbro put it out. When the toy hasn't even come out yet, you haven't even reviewed it yet. So you're so quick to judge on one thing you haven't even got your hands on that you think that that version was better than Hasbro's version. We haven't even got your hands on it yet. And we all know that y'all gonna end up buying it yourselves for a collection, for a cosplay, for a display. And look, I get that certain things don't look right, but you don't have to make a big deal out of it. And just y'all gotta relax sometimes. It's not that serious and it's not the end of the world. And the reason why I like the Dino Fury name is because it sounds like it's going to be a violent and serious season. With the word fury, you're fighting heavy, you're fighting light, and you're fighting aggressive. That right there is what it goes to show you that the type of things that Hasbro is willing to do for the fans. Y'all may act like you asked for it, but the thing is, they're try to do the best they can to give you guys the best Power Rangers shows and the products ever. And yeah, some Lightning Clash and toys didn't look right, but you don't have to make a big deal of it saying that, I miss Bandai. Like, shut up. You're not for real when you say that. So, here's my overall thoughts and opinions on the name Dino Fury. Once again, I support it. I see nothing wrong with it. I see, you know, nothing bad about it. And yet the plot sounds generic, but the name of the series is good. And plus, I like the logo itself. So y'all can cry and complain all you want, but when the season comes out next year, if they do, I would bet y'all would have changed their minds for stuff. And I don't want to hear in the comment section saying that you still prefer Dino Knights. Let me explain something to you. Dino Knight sounds too basic and generic because that's like copying off of a Sentai. At least with Dino Fury, it sounds different. It's supposed to be different from any Sentai. When Samurai did it, it copied right over Sentai. Just a copycat. Dino Charge was different. Ninja Steel was a mess. Beast Morphers is different. There's certain scenes that are different and some are not. But with Dino Fury, it sounds like it's going to be a total different season than its predecessors. And I am supporting still of the name, and I hope that the show does well when it comes out. Maybe next year or the week or the year after. Maybe so. But all I know for sure is that you people need to just learn how to be grateful in life. Because if you're sitting there in the comment section saying that you're not gonna watch your past because of the name change, then that's on you. Because you're the one that is missing out on stuff that's was supposedly good. And and plus they haven't even revealed the cast yet. The cast of the new 2021 season. And I can say this for one thing about David Yost. He did state in the interview that he would have liked to come back to Power Rangers, but to be a mentor. And I don't know if Hasbro is ever going to let David Yost come back. So it really depends on what he's willing to do for the audience because everybody has been wanting to see Billy on TV for since Zeal. But we all know what happened behind the scenes in the show when David Yost was being made fun of his sexuality, being called a faggot and all that. So that's why he left the series a long time ago. But I think this time it will give him a great opportunity to come back for a show because everybody wanted to see Billy for so long. I mean, I would love to see him come back as a mentor, much like how Jason David Frank did as Dr. Rowe and Dino Thunder. Imagine what Dino Fury is going to be like if Billy were to come back. Think of how much the ratings will continue to go up because of the original team, of the original member from the Metamorphosis series coming back as a mentor. And plus, it makes sense for a Dino series because Billy was a Triceratops Blue Ranger. Now that you think about it, it makes sense. So, but only time will tell. Not saying it's confirmed, not saying it's gonna happen, but sooner sooner or later, we gotta see what Hasbro's official word is. And yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to Dino Fury the next season, and hopefully when the show comes out, it does well, and I will be watching. But I'm gonna continue to be optimistic about it, just to see how it's gonna do. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna give my overall thoughts on it, and I'm gonna try to go in with my low expectations before I decide to go with my up expectations to see if it's good. Much like how Beast Morpher season one did, yeah, it changed a lot of people's minds, but but there are those who are, yeah, you already know about the history of the Power Rangers. And the one thing I saw on Facebook yesterday is when there was a meme of an actor who played on The Office. He he got his arm across and he was mad. He got the stank look on his face. And I've seen a meme that has all the fans, toxic fans, as you could say, about mad about the whole Dino Fury name changed, and instead of Donald Knights. So every single word I've seen on the thing represents how the fans felt about the name Donald Fury being announced. About no Donald Knights, no prehistoric, no Donald Force, and all that dumb crap. And I think grown men like this, acting like kids over a name, need to grow up. What's done is done. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing Hasbro can do. It's already been confirmed and it's already been made. So if y'all want to stay in your little bubble, then that's on you. But all I can say is, man, just learn how to be grateful in life because life is too short. We're already losing millions of people to this, you know what, virus, and we gotta learn. We gotta learn how to be grateful for what we have. So take it as a grain of salt, and just deal with it. Much love.